First, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Welcome back to Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler, and we are live here from the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. We're here every weekday, and while we're here in the studio, we're looking live there at our Chinook Winds camera in Lincoln City, and man, not at all jealous of the people out on that beach in that really nice weather, really anytime, because it's awesome over there. But one thing they could be doing right now, at least as far as some sections of that beach, are looking for some very specific glass floats from finders keepers that could be helping out a lot of organizations. So again, we are here in the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. We're here every weekday starting at 1 o'clock, going throughout the afternoon. So thanks for joining us. But yes, a very special glass float out there right now for the finding. There is still some left. And if you find one, you get to help out the Marie Lamfrom organization, which helps out all kinds of nonprofits. We're going to get all into that right now, though, because we have our expert joining us. We have Kodi, who is here to talk all about this. And thanks for joining us here on Fox 12 Now. Appreciate you being here. I think to start off, would you mind telling us about yourself? And from what I understand, your organization is in its 130th birthday. Could you walk us through all of that?
Yeah, of course. My name is Kodi Thompson. I am a program officer with the Marie Lamfrom Charitable Foundation, and we're a private family foundation located in Wilsonville and serving all of Oregon and their nonprofits. We've been around for just over 25 years as a foundation. We were started in 1998 by Sally Bainey and her late husband, Dave, in honor of Sally's grandmother, Marie Lamfrom. And so Marie Lamfrom would have been 130 years old today, or well, in June. And to celebrate, we do a special birthday grant program. And so that's what we're in the middle of right now, celebrating what would have been her 130th birthday.
Gotcha. 130th birthday for Marie Lamfrom. And amazing. And, when it comes down to that, so you mentioned that, you work with all these organizations. Could you tell us just a little bit more about the organization itself before we get into talking about the glass float and just how it is that you help out all of these different nonprofits?
Yeah, for sure. So we honor the life and legacy of Marie Lamfrom. She was a nurse in World War I. She fled Nazi Germany at the precipice of World War II, landed in Portland, Oregon, and served her community. She led a Girl Scouts troop at Shriners Hospital, and we were started by her. The foundation was started by her granddaughter, Sally. And so we run grant applications. We have some opening next week, and organizations apply to receive funding from us. We distribute around $20 million a year to local organizations all across Oregon.
Wow. So that's really helping out a lot of different people from a lot of different organizations. And, and we're going to get into that side of it more here in a bit. Now I want to talk about, finders keepers, the people who put out the glass floats over there on the coast. How did this partnership start? And for those that don't know, could you give them just a little bit of information about these glass floats in general?
Yeah, for sure. So this started a few years ago. It's our third year doing this program. We reached out to Explore Lincoln City and just had this creative idea to do a special glass float in honor of our birthday program. And so this year we'll hide 130 glass floats. They were hid in the first few weeks of June. Folks have until the end of July to find a float and report that float. Once a float is found, it's yours to keep. But we ask that you register it. Once you register it, then it unlocks a charitable donation to organizations across Oregon. So we are helping lots of different people through this program. The specialty glass floats are green this year. They have an M on the bottom of them, and they have a sticker on them, so they'll be designated as special floats. And this is separate from the Finders Keepers program that drops over 3,000 floats on the beaches of Lincoln City annually. This is a special float drop for them.
Gotcha. And so, this is just in addition to all that and separate from some of those other ones. I want to talk about the float itself. Can you tell us a little bit more about it? What makes it so unique?
Yeah, for sure. I actually have one or a kind of one similar to it right here. So you can see it's green. It represents the green from the Girl Scouts troop that Marie supported. And there's all different types of floats. There's a variety of them, but they will all be green this year, green and white. They'll have a specialty sticker on them that say Marie Lamfrom. There's a QR code for you to scan and register them. And then on the bottom, there's an M as well.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, they do look amazing. And each one of those, even though the same color scheme, it looks like each one's going to be, unique, since that's how it all works out when they make these. And those are highly coveted to get one of these things.
Yeah, they're handcrafted in Lincoln City. They're made by Lincoln City Glass Center as well as Alder House, so handcrafted by local artists in Lincoln City.
And if somebody finds one of these, can you walk through, what it is that they do and how that ends up benefiting some of these different charitable organizations that you work with?
Yeah. So when they find a float, you go online to register it, explorelincolncity.com/register. Once it's registered, Explore Lincoln City will tell us what floats are found, and each of those floats is connected to a specific organization. And then we let the organization know your float has been found, and they receive a charitable donation from our foundation. This can range anywhere from $1,000 to $15,000, and all organizations who are participating will receive some type of donation through this program.
So even if their glass float isn't found by the deadline, they're still going to be receiving some kind of a donation.
Yes.
And do you have any recommendation or advice for those out there attempting to find one of these floats?
Ooh, they're usually pretty, I mean, there's some floats that are really hidden behind driftwood, or sometimes they'll just appear on a blanket if you got to the beach. They just kind of show up. We have float fairies hiding them. So just keep an eye out for the green floats.
And there was 130 of them out there. How many have been found as of right now? Do you know?
Yes, as of right now, we have 44 that have been found. So still plenty left for folks to find.
That's some pretty good odds then, as far as how many there are left.
Yeah.
So good opportunities.
Yeah.
Anything else that you think is important for people to know?
If you want more information, you can always visit our website, marielamfrom.org/birthday, and you can learn more about the organizations that we're supporting there. And this is just a fun way to connect charitable giving, community, and discovery. So we're just excited to be partnering with Explore Lincoln City on this program.
Awesome. Well, Kodi, thank you very much for joining us to talk about this. And, thanks for all the work that the organization does as far as working with everybody and just helping out the communities like that. And for people out there who want to get to Lincoln City and take a look for some floats, it's, happy hunting for that, and all for a good cause too. So thank you very much, Kodi.
Thank you so much. Take care, Greg.
You too. And for everybody watching, we are live streaming here, as I mentioned. So in the newsroom, we'll continue our coverage of everything that we've been doing here. You can go to kptv.com also to follow up some of those other stories. We do need to take a quick break. We'll come back and continue on with Fox 12 Now.